Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 2nd and 9 from the 44. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Rolling to his right. Looking for Shepard deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Well, now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 4th down. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Patriot first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a short gain down to about the 33. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jones. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Stafford. And he's got his man Hilton. And they'll get this down to the 10. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. From the gun, Stafford. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Complete to Aaron
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
And it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. 4th down now after a loss of 2. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
offense ready to go for their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. To the air. Allen. Buying time to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Mike, 36. Mike.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. One final try here for Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Bills cut into that lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays and run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Demir Bird returning it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
The tackle made.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd down.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Out of the gun, Stafford. It's caught, Shepard. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Aaron Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Andre Roberts now to return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Roberts on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going left side, it's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
At the 43-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
You got three down.
On play action, Allen. Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's McCoy. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
A gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
By Josh Uche. An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on third and long.
Single, slot. Hey, you're running out.
Now Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And that will write a finish to this ball game. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.